But side, people are actually entering and exiting the store.
No people, and then they come over here trying to
approached by people that are distraught about what has happened. What we know so far is that 8 people are dead, and we're trying to confirm the other 2. And another 30 were transported to local hospitals after 30 undocumented immigrants were trapped inside an 18-wheeler trailer. We know that a Walmart employee was the one who alerted police after someone approached him asking for water. The cause of death is believed to be from heat exposure and asphyxiation. Fire Chief Hood spoke about the signs of heat exposure that many of them presented.
The air conditioning was not working. Paramedics and firefighters found that each one of them had heart rates over about 130 beats per minute, which, again, they were very hot to the touch. So these people were in that trailer without any signs of any type of water. So you're looking at a lot of heat stroke, a lot of dehydration.
It was 20 people.
We know so far that 2 of the survivors are teens. We don't know where they were coming from or where they were going. Out here on scene, I was able to speak to a woman from El Salvador. She called me and she told me she was obviously very distraught. She was scared and she was trying to find out if her loved one was inside that tractor trailer. I'm going to try to find out that information for you. I'm going to try to get names for those people that are searching for their loved ones. Reporting from the southwest side, Veronica Gallegos, NBC News.
Thank you so much, Veronica. Veronica Gallegos for us on this breaking story. Appreciate it. And we, of course, keep our eyes on this developing story. Congress is ready to vote next week on sanctions against Russia, and President Trump is apparently no longer standing in its way. The White House did not want Congress to be able to block Mr. Trump from easing or lifting those sanctions, but that was a non-starter on Capitol Hill, and there is enough support to block a Trump veto as it stands today. But in the first big test for the new White House communications team, rolled out after Sean Spicer's resignation, there appeared to be a little bit of confusion today. And to clear all that up for us is NBC's Kelly O'Donnell at the White House for us. And Kelly, what happened there?
Well, this is one of those instances where I think the simplest answer is that Anthony Scaramucci, who is the new White House communications director, is not fully read in on this. And the new press secretary, who's been working with these issues for a longer period of time, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, had a different view. And there were some changes coming from Congress. This is a bipartisan move from the House, which had not yet passed sanctions. They expanded the package. They made changes to it. It includes sanctions on Russia, North Korea, and Iran. It does limit the president's power to make some changes with respect to Russian sanctions. That is politically potent in this city right now. And people in both parties on Capitol Hill did not want the president to be able to go too far in removing punishment for Russia that the Obama administration had put in after the interference in the 2016 election was confirmed by the past administration. So there's been a change here. And so the House is expected to vote Tuesday. The Senate then has to look at it as well, expected that to pass. And then it goes to the president's desk. And he's facing what would be politically a challenging decision. You sign it, even though it goes against some of the things he had previously opposed, or if you veto it, the numbers appear to be veto-proof, so there'd be political fallout from that, and Congress could override it based on what we know right now. So the fallout in terms of how did this play out today? Differing takes from Sarah Huckabee Sanders